People hate being alone. They don't like being alone because they're in a bad company. I heard this yesterday and it made sense. The reason why I look forward to being alone with myself is because I have the best time. People that hate being alone, they are in a bad company. How spot on is this? I don't know what to advise you. That I heard that quote, and my immediate emotion was appreciation for myself, affection for myself. It made me love myself even more and appreciate me and feel. It made me feel grateful even more for myself, for the fact that I'm more than fine being alone. I love my own company. It took me years to like me. I used to journal. I've been journaling for all of my life. And the things I was writing about myself was horrific. I was so mean towards myself. I don't want to go too deep about this, but I was just asking myself, what is your point? What are you doing? Why don't you just end it? Why are you doing? Nobody, if you die tomorrow, nobody would care. This is the things I was writing to myself. This is the things I was saying to myself. I was thinking all the time. Because I would see other people having fun, having their partners, having their families. I never had that. Never. And I was thinking, what is the point? And for me to come out of this, it was so dark. I was not in a good place. For me to come out of this and right now to feel grateful, to appreciate myself, to love myself, to look at myself in the mirror and say, thank you. I'm so proud of you. Everything I've ever done, I've done it on my own. Nobody helped me. And it's not some kind of, I'm not trying to say, oh, well done you, and just for you to tell me, oh, well done you, or just, to brag about it. I'm thinking about it now. I have done so much on my own. And the fact that I can stand here right now feeling the healthiest I've ever felt. I have peace in my mind. I keep repeating this. I keep repeating that thing about peace. You don't even know how hard I tried for this peace. And I have it now. I am calm. And I gave that to me. No one else. No one helped me. I went to therapy. Don't worry. It made me feel worse. I'm really sorry to have to say. Probably I was not, definitely I was not. Maybe I didn't match with a good therapist a few times, but they made me feel worse. I'm sorry to have to say. I've tried all that. I came out of it. I started learning about myself. I started reading. I started seeing other people. Do you know what actually helped me 10 times out of 10? Seeing other people online, on YouTube, on Instagram, talking about this. Seeing people like me saying things like that, although with a few things I would not agree, but seeing other people talking out loud, saying these things, it made me feel, oh, okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy then. And it felt good. A lot of people, when I say I would watch a lot of YouTube videos of other people being alone, etc., etc. But no one ever said it. No one ever said, I've done it on my own. They all have their families, they all have their husbands, their wives, their kids, somehow friends. That's what I was missing. I couldn't find someone completely alone. And whoever I found being completely alone and talking to the camera and whatever, and doing these videos, it would come out as bitterness. It would come out as even like I'm 80 years old and I've done it all, and I'm alone now. And it sounded sort of bitter to me. I didn't find anyone like me. I am alone in London. I can't call them friends, because, you call friends people that, when you're sad, you want to talk to them. When you're happy, you want to talk to them. I don't have that. So I can't relate. I can't say that I have friends, even family. I don't have the kind of family relations that, as I said, if I'm feeling in a certain way, I would call them and I would feel better. I don't have that. I don't have anyone in my life when something something good happens in my life, when I pass, I don't know, an exam or whatever, I pass a test, to call them and be like, oh my God, I did this. Or talk to them about my day. I go to the airport and I hear other people talking to their loved ones on the phone, and they talk about, their day, how they went to the airport, what happened, the taxi. And I'm thinking, I never had that, like someone to be interested in my day. Never. So, to be completely honest, yeah, maybe I am bragging a little bit. I am proud of myself. I haven't done this. I haven't come to this point with anyone's help. It was just me. I pulled me back out of that darkness, of that dark hole. I made me get up in the morning and just go for a walk. Just be a friend to me. And as I said, I started talking about this, about being a good company. I became the best friend I've never had. I became my own best friend. I became the parent I never had. I became the sister, the brother I never had. I became the partner I never had. I look after me. I am so happy. I am alone and I have a billion interests. I read my books, I drink my coffee, I look outside my window and I feel wealthy. I feel rich. And if you feel in some ways alone, you have no one, look at the first person in the mirror, which is you, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. This is my point. Who will be around forever? For the rest of your life, who will be around? It's you. Make friends with you. Try to be liked by you. Be in good terms with yourself. This is the best advice I can give you, the best investment you can have is to invest in yourself, in anything. Make yourself clever. Make yourself learn something. I don't know, I can go on and on about the things I tried. I tried a billion things, trust me. And nothing will ever compare to the peace and calmness I'm feeling right now, and happiness. Yesterday, when I heard that quote, and it made me immediately think, my God, I am so lucky to love my own company. And I started being emotional and thinking that the things I went through on my own, and the fact that hard time, the hard times, the tough times haven't changed me. They haven't made me, I don't know, bitter. Somehow they made me more aware of people around me, what they, their intentions, etc. But the fact that those tough times have not changed me mentally, and they haven't changed my heart. My heart is full. I feel so grateful. And I hope if you're feeling down for being alone, the answer, I promise you, is in you. Is you. The answer is you. Make friends with you. You're your best friend. You are. I can't even. What should I do to convince you? I am the biggest example. I told you I wanted to not be around. Let me tell you this. I did not want to be around. I thought I was completely pointless as an entity. I thought I did not deserve to be here. I didn't see any point in me existing. So me telling you, you need to be your own best friend. Trust me, you do. Trust me. Be your own best friend. This is the best investment for life. Be your own best friend. Love yourself. It's a cliche, but honestly, love yourself. Be proud of what you've achieved. I hope you have an amazing day.